What's up, Christian? Let's go with the 479 Hogcast here. Arkansas getting the 82-79 win over the 11-seeded Oklahoma Sooners to advance to the semifinals tomorrow at 2:30 against that red-hot Ole Miss team. Man, Arkansas was a 5.5 point favorite. They ended up winning by 4, or was it? No, they won by 3. 82-79. Arkansas scoring less in this game than they usually do. I mean, you usually see them in the 90s. But scoring 82 points in this game. This game went, honestly, very similar to how the first matchup with Oklahoma went. When we went to their arena and played there during all those storms and the free admission and that weirdness that happened there. But, I mean, it was a good game, man. The last few Arkansas games I've watched, you kind of have that feeling like you're not really worried about losing the game. I don't know if you guys noticed about it, but like against Texas, especially the games at home, against Texas A&M, those kind of games, Missouri, you never really had that feeling like, I think we're going to lose this game. This is going to suck. What am I going to say in the Hogcast when we lose this game? With this one, I did. You had that thought, like, I don't think Arkansas is going to advance. I don't think they're going to win this game. I think Oklahoma is red hot. They're playing for their season, for their postseason lives. I think they're going to come out here and be ready to play, and they dang sure did. But Arkansas is just a better team, man. Arkansas is the better team, and they handled business like they should. Oklahoma had everything to play for. They are literally like the definition of on the bubble for the NCAA tournament, and they will not make the NCAA tournament now. So sad for them, but man, you just love to see it. Arkansas has ended Oklahoma's postseason hopes. They played really good up until now, obviously, and they played good throughout that game. But, I mean, and Arkansas was, down in most of this game, honestly. But just towards the end, freaking Darius Acuff Jr., dude. I mean, you lose this game if you don't have Acuff. I mean, that should go without saying. But you lose this game without Acuff, especially at the end. Where they inbounded, he just threw it up and it freaking went in, dude. It's like the ball has like a magnet in it for the rim. I don't know what that dude is something else. Like I saw that inbound, I saw him just shoot that, and he's like falling down. I'm like, oh, that was horrible. Like it looked like it was gonna go, off by the free throw line. No, just went in. I'm just like, dude, this guy is an alien. I continue to believe Darius Acuff is not human. Somebody get that man tested. Don't actually, because he might be. Man, this team is just incredible. You love to see it. 2:30 p.m. tomorrow, semifinals versus the 15 seed Ole Miss. They played in the first round. They played in the second round. They played in the quarterfinals. They just beat the number 2 seed Alabama 80-79. How about the freaking Ole Miss Rebels and Chris Beard? Chris Beard comes out to play basketball in March. Let me just tell you. They beat Georgia last night and then beat freaking Alabama today, man. They're playing absolutely lights out incredible. 80-79 win over Alabama. So that's going to be a tough game. I mean, they're playing for their postseason lives. They only have 4 SEC wins on the year, excluding the tournament. So that Ole Miss Rebels team, they have to win the SEC tournament in order to get into the NCAA tournament. Because they're not even on the bubble or anything. They are just a loss and they're done. They're out of here. So they are playing for their lives too. They have to win it all in order to get the automatic bye to the SEC tournament. So that's not going to be an easy game, man. I mean, they took down Alabama. That's nothing, that's a big deal. So obviously, I'd rather play them than Alabama, I think. Although I think it would be fun to have that Alabama rematch. But so here, basically what it looks like now is, you got Ole Miss. If you can take care of business there, which not a gimme there. I mean, that's going to be a tough game. But if you can win that game against Ole Miss, you advance to the championship game. It'll likely be Florida. There's a chance that it could be Vandy. That game will be tomorrow at 12, I believe. It'll be Vandy and Florida. Whoever wins that one advances to the championship. And then obviously Ole Miss, Arkansas, whoever wins that advances to championship. Obviously, I'm going to be rooting for Vanderbilt in that game tomorrow because Vanderbilt's just a really, really good matchup with Arkansas. For Arkansas, I should say. And Arkansas have a really good chance to win an SEC tournament championship if it is Vanderbilt tomorrow. They got that, 35-point win or whatever it was in Bud Walton earlier this year. But obviously, you don't want to see Florida again. I don't want to see Florida again, at least. I know there's a lot of people out there like, oh, yeah, give me him. I want a rematch. We're going to lose the game if it's Florida. Just telling you straight up. But, yeah, so that's who I'm rooting for. Vandy tomorrow in that game. And then, obviously, hopefully Arkansas can get it done against Ole Miss. But 82-79 win against the Oklahoma Sooners. We sent them home packing, advance into the semifinals tomorrow with a really, really good chance of winning the SEC Tournament Championship. I'm Christian Lizick. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll have 3 post-game reactions tomorrow with that baseball doubleheader against number 3 Mississippi State, and then obviously with the semifinals game. Let me know if you guys want some kind of video reaction to the Vandy and Florida game. I'd be happy to do it. See you in the next one. I'm Christian Lizick. We're watching 479 Hogcast. Hogs winning, baby. 82-79. We'll see you in the next one.